Alright, howdy ho folks. Multiversal Medium here for another episode of Dread Delusion. And this time actually recording as soon as I wanted to record. Last time we left off, I believe we'd finish up a majority of the stuff we wanted to do in Hallowtown. We were going to explore the outer reaches of it, just the wilds, all that fun stuff. But before that, let's do a bit of B&E. Considering Hallowtown gave us so many rewards for doing it, I figured there'd be a few rewards down in Pwyll as well. Now, doesn't seem the Waymaster has anything besides that little modest treasure. Let's head on back. Yeah, I figured I'd just end up over here before I forget it exists, you know? It'll be the first time that's happened in a game. Just like, oh yeah, I'll do this, and then just later completely forgot about it. Probably happened in a few of my Let's Plays too. Oh well. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Ooh, don't do this to me. Oh, come on, man. Oh, there we go. Freaking last dice coming in clutch. Why? Because I think the mayor's house is actually where the, Okay, maybe I was wrong. I thought the mayor's house would be where the, undead dude was at. Does this look like where the undead, lady was at? At least from the outside. That actually raises the question, where the heck are they at then? Huh. Weird. And I'm certain I'll figure it out, just gotta explore and wait and see. If she sleeps there, where the heck does her son sleep? That's a freaking question and a half. Yeah, because when I came back here, just a bit ago during the day, her son that was trying to sacrifice himself, he is back. He's just chilling next to his mom. Oh, you know where that freaking, entrance to the undead dude might be? It might be in this little, farmhouse over here. Yeah, this area. Hippity hop. Anything? Oh yeah, look at this. This sure as heck looks like a something. Something that we probably missed. Oh, heck yeah. What's up? How's it going? Let me see what you got for sale. Lockpicks, because I almost ran out again. Alrighty. Should we just pop over here then? Pick up a few more lockpicks, we'll leave Hollow and start exploring. Maybe actually take time to kill enemies, considering I'm not worried about the goblin faction anymore. Considering they did an update and they're not a faction anymore. I really am curious about that choice slash whatever caused that. Not that I'll probably get ever an answer or anything to it, just curious. But yeah. Let's head out front gate and just get it going. Exploring the countryside. Skipping main quest stuff like talking to an old grizzled soldier. You know, just open world things. Okay, that's where we came from to get here. That was a wonderful bit of lag for loading. That's the road. So why don't we just go this way? Oh, there's an even little hill right here. Over hill, over dale. Alrighty. Oh, yeah. That better weapon is way better, actually. Doesn't seem like there's anything up here. Hey, exploration. Fun, fun. But been a hot second since my last recording, which I feel like I say that every time, but I tried to record a lot all at once. Oh, there's just... Oh, your guys' water supply is tainted. Lovely. I love having dead bodies in my water supply. Is it a real, irony taste, while also having that sickly sweet taste to it, you know? Kind of thing that just gets you barfy. Good stuff. But yeah, I do try to, batch record things, batch edit things, batch upload things, so I feel like almost every time I'm doing a recording, it's like, and it's been a minute, and it's like, yeah, of course it has, man. Of course it has. Been doing stuff IRL, you know? Like what? I recently went to an amusement park. I've been able to do that since I was, what? Probably younger than 10 or something. Thinking about it. Been way too long. I know I was back when I was in elementary. Around there since the last time I've been to an amusement park. And, yeah. Lots of fun, actually. Who'd have thought? Did I just get 15 out of 14 lockpicks? You know what? I did a couple test recordings and this game was acting glitchy already, so, why am I not surprised? Like, seriously. It had a weird graphical glitch when I was, back at, Apostatic Union HQ. Just to drop a little, nappy nap, wait till night, all that fun stuff. Yeah, some reason one of the trophies on the walls and one of the rooms was just like super stretched across. I'll probably throw it on screen right now, which means I gotta save that test recording. Ooh, this is like a big shrine to the dude who revives you. Is this like Wiccan HQ? Hi. What you got going on? Did you see the huge statue outside? It's an ancient Wiccan artifact. It was built long ago before the world rend. Back when only mad occultists dared set foot in the sky realms. They may have been erected to mark important Wiccan ritual sites, but that is only a theory. Wiccans often disguise the truth of things with powerful magic, so it's incredibly hard to tell for sure. I mean, gosh dang, if that was before the Rend or whatever, that dude was worshipped hardcore for a long time. Because I believe when we died and he resurrected us or whatever, he even mentioned like Elikolos found him like in the below the sky realms. Red key. An old metal key, red from oxidization. Unlocks the dilapidated manor at the foot of the great castle in Hollowshire. Dilapidated manor, huh? Isn't that the one we were going to, buy? I can just get a key from it around here? Fancy. Fancy, fancy. So, like, you just live out here? Like, dude, your little hut's reminding me of that burned down hut in Oblivion. Where people, think it was the alchemist hut of the alchemist in Skingrad. Who was, very interested in the, fines for necrophilia. Yeah. I'm not surprised she's trying to get a basis of, let's see here. Wayside, this way to Hallowtown. This way to Empyrean Ruins. Emberian? This way to the Endless Realm. Okay. Where did we have to end up going for a couple of those quests, actually? Farmlands to the northeast. Golden Typhus one doesn't say which direction. I sure as heck ain't pausing the video just to look up one of my earlier recordings to figure out which direction. So, let's just explore. Whatever. Do what I want. That's the way into Hallowtown. Let's just kind of like go around it. But yeah, the NPC Dark Elf Alchemist lady who obviously got kicked out of Morrowind and the like because of her obsession with the dead, which makes sense considering how Dark Elves in that game handle ancestor spirits and everything. A lot of fun world building wise with that stuff. A lot of fun. No. Feels like something they started dropping the ball with newer entries. Ooh, so there actually is just a little nook / cranny underneath this waterfall. Nothing worthwhile down here, but nice to see, Really appreciate that. I got taught things were behind a waterfall once in one video game, so now I check every video game. You know how it is. We've all played Zelda. That goes that way, and this goes this way. And I also go this way. Ooh. I don't go that way. Still a lot of hung people. Hostatic Union really did a number around this place. That's the area connected to that of Hallowtown. Good to know. Just trying to get a lay of the land. That's something that happens almost any game I'm in. I just do like a lot of back and forth exploration. Like, oh yeah, what's here? And then eventually I'm just like, okay, I'm great. And I just know the map like the back of my hand, basically. Which is hecka useful in open world games. Do I have unspent illusions? Good stuff. Probably just pop into Charm. If I can get 2 more levels, then I'd actually be able to, probably Persuade check that one dude. Ooh, wait. This was a landmark? Heck yeah. There we go. Can't carry any more lockpicks. Gosh darn it. I'm assuming that's the, Hallowshire Castle Manor or whatever. Maybe, just maybe. Kinda looks castle-y. I don't know. Maybe I might just be a bit deluded in that regard. Alrighty. Ooh, ammunition. Someday I will get a bow and arrow. Or maybe it's a slingshot. Who knows? Who cares? What's up, man? The scholar seems to be absorbed with their looking glass. They peer through, scribble something in their notebook, then peer again. They do not look at you. A traveler, huh? Apologies. I'm on academy business. This map won't make itself. Can I ask you some questions? By all means. What's this academy you mentioned? The Erudite Academy. Only the most esteemed academic institution in the Union. You can see it up there in the sky, flying island, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, ba-da-ba-ba-bo. I think this is all the same stuff from the last scholar we saw. Onric Isles. Centermost Island is Hallishire. Waves his hand vaguely. In the central settlement is Hallowtown. It was founded by refugees after the world end, blah, 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 400 years ago. Back then, folk worshipped some fertility god called Pegeth, I think. But after the God War, the apostatic union swooped in and put a stop to all that. Now everything's nice and secular. At least that's what the union would have you believe. Truthfully, there's still plenty about these parts who follow the old ways. A word of advice, I'd keep one eye over your shoulder, friend. All I wanted to know, about these cipher charts I'm making. That's just tutorial. What landmarks do you need from this region? Hallishire is a large place. In the center, we'll need Hollow Clock Tower in the middle of town. Then to the east, we'll want the biggest farmstead. Next, there is a ruin entwined with a tree to the west. And finally, to the south, find the point at which the river splits in two. Okay, got it. I am not even going to bother turning in stuff until I get all that done. Is that the ruin entwined with the tree, or is that something else? Whatever. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Exploration and all that should be fun. Should be lots of fun, actually. Especially in a game that really rewards it. Okay, the people here used to worship Pegeth, right? That's interesting. Especially considering we have alchemy reagents named after that god. Respawn point. Good to know. Let's see here. Hicka? Just random mechanical noises? Okay. Ooh. Godlet. Godlets. I wonder if these dudes respawn. Oh, it grows back. Oh, they do respawn. I don't know how to feel about that. I actually really don't know how to feel about that. Kind of show, like, if godlets actually are just like baby gods or something like that, that can grow into an actual god, that's really concerning, actually. Because that means the world's constantly trying to keep them going. Oh. That's my fault. Also, I don't want that there. Let's see here. Oh, I almost did it again. At least I saw it that time. Gosh, this dude's got a lot of freaking stuff locked up. I don't even know who the heck owns this farm. Gosh, do I want in? Come on, 2/3 of a chance. There we go. Oh, heck yeah, delusion. Ooh. Has a telescope just pointed over there. Ooh, got a telescope right here. A fine invention. Allows the user to see long distances. Magnification has been further enhanced by cipher inscriptions within the device. That's useful. Hecka useful. I find it weird that, what was it? One of the people in Hollowtown, I know it was off screen, but he specifically said that, you could buy a telescope from the, magic merchant or whatever. But I highly doubt they're one use anything, so why would it be in a treasure chest here instead? Maybe it's a holdover. I'm gonna say it's a holdover from an earlier version. What is that? Looks like an interesting landmark, that's for sure. Ooh. This why you're, the biggest farmstead around here? You got little floating nonsenses to help you farm? Equivalent of just like magic tractors or something like that. I can dig it. Got a lockpick. Cool, cool. I'll use that to pick locks at a later date. Oh. Like, I know there's a lot of, like, torn down buildings or whatever, just dilapidated, yada yada. I don't know how easy it is to get good working lumber. Like, yes, I see trees. There's trees off in the distance over there. I see these dead trees or whatever. This one covered in what could be either... Well, considering it's moving, that's a slime mold. That's 100% mold right there. So that tree is just not worthwhile. This one's probably got dry rot, so it's not workable. Just, yeah. And I'm not really seeing any, lumberjacks in universe, so... Is it really super surprising to, Oh, I was hoping I could mess with that. Oh. You're probably part of the quest for, the polymath or whatever I was sent out for. Probably already burned down all these dudes because they were doing wicked stuff. That's why they have the biggest farmstead. And that would mean these are probably, Hostatic Union just, I don't know. Police vehicles? Or whatever. Who cares? That's gonna be my guess as we, keep exploring this place. Ooh. Got a dude right over here. But, yeah, it's not super surprising seeing a bunch of dilapidated houses if I've still yet to see anyone have any means of getting good lumber. Whatever. The villager slumps forward, voice faint. Please, some food, please. I don't think I got any food. That's a bummer. Bye, dude. Bye. Honestly, it is a bummer. Feel bad not helping any NPC I see. Ooh, got a bomb. For some reason, this vial of bomb looks exactly like just a ball of bomb when picked up off the ground. Who'd have thought that? Ooh, piece of candy. Already explored that bit. Yeah, that's freaking apostatic union stuff. Oh, yeah. My guess is gonna be they were found worshipping a god. What you got to say? Those buggers! The Union will pay for what they've done. 5 years ago, they came and outlawed all of the priests. Since then, the crops have withered, the cattle have died, the rich folk in town can buy imported food, but out here, we're starving. Even the bell tower crumbled with nobody to repair it. And now they've set in their guard dogs to finish the job. What the Union is doing is terrible. I want to help. Ooh, just needed 30. Success. I can't trust you. You could be working for the Inquisition, but our options have run dry. We'll all be dead soon. You really want to help? Look for a certain ruin atop the nearby mountain. One with a broken bell inside. Under the bell is a passageway. Pigeth bless you. Okay. Cool. Appreciate it. By the way, totally working with them, but maybe not in the future. I haven't decided. You know how it is, you know? It's kind of like when you're going to college and it's just like, I don't know what kind of thing I want to major in. Do I want to major in, like, totalitarian government? Or do I want to major in, like, you know, just Wiccan and mythology and stuff, and maybe cause the end of days, you know? I do my duty as an agent. God worship is outlawed, and these people are violating apostatic law. But it's hard not to sympathize. The famine is bad here, and people are starving. It's clear the Union isn't doing enough to help. I don't blame these people for looking for a solution. I don't blame them, but I do punish them. Well, that's more understanding than most of these dudes are. Like, heck, man, I appreciate that you at least admit the fact, like, this was just kind of going to happen, considering the organization you work for is not properly handling the area. Alright, what do we got here? Gosh dang, you guys really need to, I don't know, do maintenance on these things. The Inquisition agent is watching a body swing from the gallows with a grim fascination. Cultists riddle these hills like vermin. Whenever we lift a rock, a dozen scuttle out. Anyone can be secretly devout. Watch yourself, stranger. Our eyes are on you too. Tell me about these cultists. They worship something named Pegeth. Nasty old fertility god. Our scribes have traced him back to the Middle Ages, which would make him ancient, if this isn't some imposter. Whatever this is, our scribes are picking up Class B energies around the farms and the castle, so it's a big one. Some of the people around here are bearing mutations consistent with fertility curses, so we're close. There's something here. What do you think is here? Not sure. We found a cache of fertility idols, and a Wiccan priest was hiding in a secret chamber. There's something we're missing, though. Something big. We've interrogated a few of the locals. Everyone breaks eventually. But when these lot blurted something about a bell tower, some silencing curse kicked in. Their mouths filled with maggots. Thousands, spilling from their lips, till their throats ripped open. Funny thing is, there's not a bell tower around here. We'll have to widen the search. Your methods are sickening. Huh. Another reformer, eh? Thinking that worshippers should be tolerated, the sentence is reduced. You've not seen what I've seen. Towns that made terrible bargains. Hordes of creatures, no longer human. The streets running with blood. The only option to purge it all. You've made your point, farewell, or not all gods are evil with regulation. Watch it now. This isn't a university, and you don't look like a scholar, which makes those words treason. Now get out of my sight before I decide to do something about it. Well, old war veteran. Actually not completely unsympathetic, considering he's like, yeah, just shut up and don't tell that stuff to me. As, yeah, if he actually was as D-baggish as he makes himself sound, he could have just attacked me right then and there. Actually, weirdly decent characterization for a random side character that I'll never meet again, probably. Oh, let's see here. I feel like I saw the, Maybe I was just seeing this one. Yeah, I was probably just seeing that. I thought I saw the, one of the cartographer areas with the ruins of the tree or whatever, but I'm going to guess I just saw that from a different angle. Alrighty, yeah, exploration. Alright. Ooh. Still have a few weird sound effects popping up. Alright. Apparently, can't go that way. Considering it's all snowy over there, I wonder if that's the way to, what is it, the Clockwork Kingdom, eventually. It's in that general direction. Oh. Hi there. Bye. Mothra was always kind of just weak, wasn't she? Just a bit. Just a bit. Like, compared to the other kaiju, Mothra... Like, I like Mothra. Not saying Mothra sucks, but, Mothra was a bit more lackluster compared to the others. That just is what it is. Heck. Lockpick, lockpick. Can't carry anymore. Feel bad. Went around and purchased some. And I'm passing these checks like a champ. Give me a delusion. Give me a piece of candy. Rusty, but finally! Oh gosh, heck yeah. Bows allow you to fight from afar, balancing speed and martial ability to dictate the flow of combat from a distance. This one has seen better days, though. One good twang and the string might break for good. Heck to the yeah. Been wondering about that for a frickin' minute, son. So... Okay, cool. Cool. I don't think there's a cap on ammunition either. That's some good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Yeah, let's just keep on checking out the farmsteads. See if there's anything worthwhile in the area. Besides, I don't know, a telescope, which is a useful tool, and I don't know, a bow and arrow, which is a useful weapon. Who'd have thought? This way to Hallow Castle. Someone has scrawled a cursed place underneath. This way to Rustburg. Okay, yeah, that's probably starting to make your way into Clockwork Kingdom or whatever. I think that's going to be a fun area to explore eventually. Honestly, like, all these areas are fun to explore. Gosh, what was I saying? It just reminds me, I mentioned earlier in the episode, I went to an amusement park. It's like, I haven't been to one in forever. It's like going to any place there and be like, yeah, this ride seems like it might be fun. It's like, of course it is. It's an amusement park. That's why it's here. People find it fun. Ooh, got that. Switch out to the sword to just easily break this. Get some more ammunition. Oh, a throwing blade. Nice. What am I doing on levels? I get 3 more in Persona. That's putting another level and a third into it. And I could be putting it towards other things like Guile or Wisdom. Generate, Charm, Barter Skills. I really like charming people. Yeah, let's just do it. It's what are my stats looking at? Charm. Yeah. I need to be able to get this up to 90. But let's just consider that good for now, as we keep putting points into it bit by bit. Eventually we'll get there. I don't know what exactly the cap on any of that stuff is. But a charm of 90 seems pretty good for a lot of points of the game. Even though it's done partially by buffs and all that. Ooh, what do we got over here? Does this look interesting? Not even locked, huh? Shutters won't budge, must be activated elsewhere. Okay. Yeah. You know, that's something I wasn't actually considering, like Sky Realms or whatever that all this stuff is. Floating isles. You really are working with just finite resources, like a lot more finite resources for metals and even masonry. Like obscenely finite resources. Oh. Huh. Considering it's not like you can keep digging down or anything. Eventually you're gonna get to the bottom of the aisle. Let's go this way. Oh, is that a... Oh, nope. Oh, right. I forgot. Ooh. Shuriken. Deadly thrown weapon. The shuriken is both more dangerous and more difficult to manufacture than a simple thrown knife. That's cool. I can dig it. I haven't been dealing with thrown weapons since what was it? Morrowind, actually. Morrowind let you have a lot of cool weapon types. Stuff you just don't see usually in games nowadays, especially not like a first-person open world, whatever the heck. Yeah, I forgot. I suck at archery. Why'd I pick this up? Yeah, switch out. Oh, wrong button. Can I just strafe you? Wait, get a potion going. It's been a while since I've done any fighting in this game. I want to say the past 3 episodes have not been about fighting whatsoever. Just been kind of doing other stuff. Nothing wrong with that. I like how this game kind of lets you do other stuff. Just like, oh, I need to remember how to fight now. I've got spells I could be doing. Do I not regen magicka? Thought I did. Oh well. It's down because I did what was it? Ooh. That one's down. There we go. My stamina back. Get into him before he does that. Ooh, the apostatic union now considers me loved? Okay. Are these dudes Wiccans? I just... Actually, yeah, what the heck are we, looking at? Action stuff. I don't know what faction these enemy types would technically be considered. I just hope I'm not screwing myself out of more more quest lines by doing this. Throwing knives and some iron ore. Oh, can I? Wait, that let me gain another? Okay, it's been depleted. Doesn't look depleted. This looks like it's iron ore right here. Anyways, as I was saying, like, yeah, you're just working with finite resources, which would actually lead to a lot of recycling. Maybe even eventually a war on a place like the Clockwork Kingdom that uses and has a lot of metals. Depending if metals are in high demand for one reason or another. Alrighty. What are we looking at? I'm not taking him down. That one's down. That's a shield dude. That one needs to go down. This one... for... yeah. AI is kind of easy to exploit after a certain point. Oh well. This is what it is. This game's not about the combat. Although it has some decent combat. Just, it's not about it. Ooh. That's some beer. Yeah. Maybe after all this is done, I'll just hop into the pub and... ooh. Ooh. That's interesting. So I do need to raise my might just to get through there. Okay. Yeah, it's doable. It's just... I highly doubt that's the only way through there, though. This game loves giving you options, so... let's circle back for now. Probably another way to get down there. Unless that's like a single room. Where, just like it has treasure or something like that in there. There's probably a way further in. Yeah, this. There we go. Interesting. Lockpicks. Lockpicks. Gosh dang it. Why am I not surprised? Like, I would have been loving these lockpicks a long time ago. Really would have been. Oh, well. It is what it is. Oh. I may have to be popping that home spell sometime soonish. I'm starting to get really fatigued. You know, a lot of my stats were pretty far down at this point. But let's keep moving forward for now. Ooh. It's, maybe from the other side. Actually, considering the apostatic union really liked that I was killing these dudes, this may be the Wiccan hideout. Just maybe. I just entered it from a place that wasn't the bell tower, and that may be the bell tower entrance. Just a possibility. Ah, well. Who cares? What was I talking about a while ago? I think I was talking about Mothra. Yeah, Mothra. Godzilla kills one of the Mothra twins in the first first movie too. And Mothra, really not that strong of a kaiju. It's kind of like it's just going all element based, and it's like, I don't know if that's really the smartest thing to do as a flying moth against things that breathe fire and lasers, man. No, sleep powder, sleep powder. Like, I don't know, man. That don't seem like the smartest sleep powder, man. Sleep powder. Sleep powder has like a 50% chance of missing sleep powder, man. I what you guys saying, man? Oh. Okay. I guess I just had enough for whatever that skill check was. Silk thread. We know it. We've had it before. Ooh, this dude's been dead for a minute. Huh. Maybe. Yeah, there's a lot of filth and stuff around here. Maybe this dude just had his like farm automated and he died of old age or some illness after a certain point. Be my guess. I mean, he's got that Clockwork Kingdom. Well, actually, no. I think the Apostatic Union has some automated aspects too. Kind of like when we were in the base camp in the first episode. And they had stuff to determine how much damage and stuff I was doing. But maybe not Clockwork Kingdom. Who knows? Who knows? Me, oh my. Keep on exploring. And we'll end this episode by resting when we're done exploring. Okay, okay. What's that spot? Okay, yeah, I see where we are. Let's go on over. Ooh, a lot of moth enemies. Ooh. Big ol' gobbo. I wanted a plushie of you. Gosh. Wonderful purple teeth and everything. Really cute. Yeah, I should probably just switch to ranged for these dudes. No reason I need to get close to them. Especially when I can kite and dodge ranged attacks pretty easily in this game. I say pretty easily while I take a hit. Oh, they have homing. That makes sense. Yeah, I gotta keep moving for sure. Okay, there we go. Lockpick. Potion. Eye of Pageth. Good stuff. Ooh, silk thread. Ooh, another little statue thingamabob. Alrighty, alrighty. I can dig it, I can dig it. What we got here? Oh. You got going on, man? Got a fancy hat, that's what you got going on. The old man coughs violently, his body lurching with each expulsion. He spits blood and phlegm on the floor. My life flickers. My vision is gone. Who goes there? Are you the third? Come to relieve me? Try to charm him. Charm. Yes, I am the third. Success. Then it is time. The one has finally replaced me. I will unlock the door. You can claim your new guise. Thank you. I feel bad lying to an old man. What do we got here? Trade Guild Mask. A mask that grants a chance of a discount when buying goods. The Order of 3 and 1. Though shrouded in mystery, is known to every trader in the Apostatic Union, and even some outside it. The shopkeepers will often try to curry favor with such a legendary guild. Yeah. Cool. Can I sleep here? No. That's thank you. Who are you? Oh, no, no. We cannot tell. Cannot divulge. That would betray the code. Betray the order. There are always three, you see. 3 and 1. One to lead, the others to follow. We cannot divulge our true names. No, we work in secrecy. I have traveled the sky realms for the order, you see. Finding contracts, seeking buyers, striking trade deals. I have visited lands scorched by the brightest neutron stars and desolate islands made of the most brilliant, beautiful ice. All in the name of profit, for the order of 3 and 1. The old man is still for a while, silent except for a strained, wheezing breath. I'm sorry, I must have dozed off. What was the question? Rest easy, old man. Okay, yeah. You take it easy. I feel bad taking advantage of old men. Oh well. Got a squirming godlet. Those things are kind of cute in a real grotesque way. Oh, did I explore that house up there? I don't know if I was able to. Whatever. I'll get to it. Get to it like I get to all the other stuff. Got a lot of exploration just to be doing. Feels like we made almost no progress this episode while also making a lot of progress this episode. Weird. Ooh. Oh, this is another one of those statues for the resurrection god dude. Ooh. Anything in the water? Considering there's a little ramp, I'll at least explore it. And spent delusions. Gotta decide whether or not I'm I was about to say, like, I thought I saw coins right there. Gotta decide whether or not I'm putting it into might or persona. Considering might will let me get past that one door by putting one more point in. Whereas persona will get us closer to saving a good bit of money. Let's see here. Is that the bell tower? What is that place? There's a lot of people walking around it. That's for dang sure. Ooh, jitter seed. Arguably just useful for throwing knives. Oh, well. Let's see here. What? Ooh, interesting landmark. Oh. There we go. You guys friendly? You the friendly folk? Or the unfriendly type of folk? I swear I just saw a dude over here. Oh, yeah. There he is. Ooh, you're actually really tough. I don't know if I want to be playing with you. There we go. Hey, the unfriendly folk. Let's see here. Some coins? Ooh, a locked treasure chest for once. Good stuff. Beer. Why'd you lock your beer in a freaking treasure chest, man? That's... You know what? Whatever. 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 We got some fights ahead of us. I think these dudes may be Dark Star mercenaries, all things considered. Like, they kind of look at... Ooh, wait, hold up. I got a lot of these potions. Yeah, just go to town with, magic at this point. Oh. The dude in the background's actually Harsh my mellow man. Ooh, yeah, magic is blocked with a shield? Okay. That's... Oh, this dude may actually just be freaking ripped. May actually be the issue. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Shuriken. Good stuff. I wonder if I can put poison on the shurikens too. Not enough mana. And I piggeth. Alrighty, what are we looking at? I am curious. I know I'm like super drained too, so these rolls are gonna be rough for a minute. There we go. Oh gosh, dang. Not expecting... Let's just, you know what? You want to do magic? I can do magic, man. I wasn't expecting a dude on top of a bed just doing this stuff, but whatever. A delusion. Vagrant's robes. Red bear garments probably worn by a cipher scribe who had fallen on hard times. Though it is not uncommon to see scribes living the lowly life of a vagrant, one should not underestimate them, for their very attire may crackle with magical potential. That's useful, yeah. I like that there's different gear for depending on how you want to build your character. Ooh. So this dude was just like studying dead bodies? Okay, yeah, sure, why not? It's not as weird as you may think, considering those quote-unquote drones we came across during the tutorial. Kind of makes sense. Because, yeah, looking at the actual corpses and stuff that are hanging, it's like the same model, so those drones are long since dead at that point. Like, for real. Okay. Looks like we're back to cap at lockpicks again. Let's see, anything around? Nothing around the bend? Ah, well. Is what it is. Is what it is. I think we've done almost like a full rotation around this area at this point then. There was one area I wanted to check out, and it was not up here. Ooh, a Goblin Garden still? I'm curious, but I'll save that for later. Where was it? I don't think it was that one. I think it was over here still. Yeah, I'm curious about this house on top of that hill. Wasn't that a horror movie like series? House on Haunted Hill or something? Sounds so stupid, just title-wise. That's what horror movies always happen, though. Just like stupid title, stupid premise, decent, like, I don't know, suspense and handling of things. Ah, come on, man. I am on the bridge. Was he actually resisting? Is that what the heck that is? Does having a decent, like, wisdom stat actually give you resistance to magic and able to overcome it? Or am I floundering the spells because I'm drained so much? It could be one or the other at this point. Let's see here. First and foremost, gold. Is this the manor? I don't know. It's not exactly manor worthy, but it's also not exactly a small house either. What is this place? It's got a secret, that's for sure. Man, down a potion just to get the secret going. Okay, cool. Alright. Name's Jeffrey. Alright, there's another secret. A lot of secrets for one place. Pop another potion. Open this. Ring of Spellcraft. This ring grants a chance of a critical cast, momentarily boosting the user's spellcast. Though an unreliable trinket, sudden surges in magical potential can make all the difference. Yeah, man. I think I talked about it, what, in Bard's Tale or something. I love luck and crit based builds in games that let you do luck and crit based builds. It's not common. Oh, we got a book. We got an alchemy station too. Let's read the book. And then we'll go back to town and probably call this episode good. The Tragedy of King Tristwick by Joan Toussaint, 1213. Though the bodies are buried, thus ending our war, weep, weep for Tristwick, for none have lost more. So goes a rhyme from the War of Weeping. In the Middle Ages, a time before the world rend, before the golden age of Emberians, a time when castles rose high and kings were bound to patron gods. King Tristwick ruled Thwif, a surface kingdom now lost. He was tied by ceremony to Pegeth, a god of growth and long life. Tristwick bore these gifts plainly. There are accounts that at the age of 100, he still bore the face of a man not 30 winters old. His kingdoms flourished. Each harvest was more bountiful than the last, and the people rejoiced. But any god contract bears a cost. In those early years, such burdens were not subtle. Tristwick could not conceive an heir. He ruled in sadness, old in mind, yet young in body, and he outlived his wife. When his grief subsided, he adopted a daughter, a war orphan, Obeth. As she grew, it kindled a love in Tristwick like he had never known. In time, Obeth fell in love with a prince from a neighboring kingdom, and the magnificent marriage would forever unite the two realms. Okay, I thought this was starting to go into grooming territory. That's good. The ceremony was exquisite, the vows poetic, but as the betrothed shared a gentle kiss, crimson spilled forth. Their last breath was shared as they both fell down dead. For the prince's patron god was Elswin, a god of love, but also of war. This was not a marriage, but a declaration. The fields of Thwif were stained with blood. Neighboring kingdoms joined the conflict, and soon the whole continent was at war. Not before or since have so many lost their lives, for it is said that every family in every realm knew grief. Thus it was known as the War of Weeping. Pegeth blessed the warriors of Thwif with strength, but his love was tainted with pain, and his warriors became monstrous. As the war raged, kings and gods alike were slain, their kingdoms lost. On the dawn of the 60th summer, Thwif's last stronghold was besieged. Elswin stormed the castle, keep herself, and slew the bloated, monstrous form that Pegeth had become, but some say an aspect of him escaped. What became of Tristwick, the old books do not say, though an old wives' tale persists. It was said that on moonlight fields of Thwif, A strange man could sometimes be seen. He would stumble forth, calling the name of Obaith, tears streaming from youthful eyes. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it. Good world building nonsense. This game ain't like freaking Skyrim or Elder Scrolls anything. Pretty certain nobody's just got an entire channel reading the books or anything, so may as well actually read the books when I come across them. Besides, there's a lot of books in Elder Scrolls games. There's way too many books in those games. Like, I like reading. All well and good, but sometimes it's a bit much, man. Sometimes it's a bit much. Alrighty. Let us get some shut-eye in. Shut-eye. Get a buff. And head back down to the save crystal and we'll call it good there. It's been fun, guys. I mean, not the fungal type of fun, guys. We're not in Pwyll anymore. But it's been fun all the same, guys. I'll talk to y'all later in another episode of Dread Delusion. And until then, ciao!